Hello everyone, welcome, welcome to Unacademy. The most awaited day has come. The most awaited day has come. Just a second, I'm just looking at. Are you able to see me? Are you guys able to see me or not? Just say hi. If you are able to see me, just say hi. Okay, okay, the exam is round the corner. Exam is round the corner. The most awaited, somebody is already started writing this from this second, from this moment. Somebody is already in the examination hall who is writing their examination or giving their gate examination. For them, I have made some good video what do's and don'ts of gate examination and uh, and I also made what was the last week's strategy. So those who are listening for mechanical and computer science and other students, we have still one more week of time. Just go back and see what you need to do in the last week of time, right? So yeah. So myself, Shravan Kumar, as you all guys know, I have master's degree from JNTH and I have 10 plus years of teaching experience and the subjects which I can handle is EDC and log and digital and EMFT and I have special code for you guys that is SVS10 to get 10% discount on it. Sir, one important thing is soon we are going to remove this 10% discount. Probably that may fall to 5%. So hurry up in the subscription. So these are the benefits of Plus subscription. Plus subscription will have a live classes, crash courses, weekly test, doubt solving sessions, and a rank improvement batch. Along with that, we have something called Iconic subscription, where you will be given a personal coach, study planner, study boost sessions, personal test analysis, and everything will be there. So this is the fee structures after giving a 10% discount, 27,000, 34,000, 39,000. These are for Gate. This is for Iconic, right? So here comes the original story of today, sir. Whatever I want to tell you, this is the best simple suggestion, sir. I'm not going to give you big suggestions and don't want to spoil your day or mind, right? I have very simple suggestions for you to make, all of you, right? So I tell this as a 9-point formula, right? So what you need to do one day before, that's today. Somebody who is writing tomorrow, for them this is going to be today. And how you're going to start the day or the exam, both of them, how to start the day or exam, right? And third thing is, while writing the exam, how the examination flow should be, right? And then fourth one is the scribbling pad. Sir, this use of scribbling pad is the most important thing in the examination, sir. In the examination, using the scribbling pad is very important. That is the reason why I'm saying this is going to be the important point. And then the fifth point is going to be accuracy. How accurate you should be to get the examination, right? To get the good rank in the examination. And then how much speed you should maintain. How much speed you should maintain while writing the exam. While writing the exam. And so the mistakes which you are doing, seventh one is going to be the mistakes which you do generally and how to minimize them. Minimize the mistakes is what you have to do. And eighth one is the concentration. How much concentration is required while writing the examination. And then the last moments which you need not forget. The last moments which you need not forget, right? So these are the most important 9-point suggestions which I want to make for those students who are preparing for the gate examination, right? So the first next. So one day before, it means today, or those who are writing for any, frankly speaking, this is useful for not just only gate, for ESC, for any exam. For any exam, it will be useful, right? So one day before, what you guys should do? One day before, remember, first and foremost thing is you must get ready with this your admit card. Your admit card is very important, right? So print it out, take it out, get a color print of admit card and ID proof, sir. ID proof is also very important. So these two should match. Whatever there in the admission card, the name on the admission card and the ID proof must be same. Many students will be sent out from the examination hall if they are not matching, because there are some frauds are happening. So don't think that they're trying to trouble you. No, the examination centers are also not trying to trouble you, sir, because there are more frauds are happening. So because of that, they're asking you to get your admit card and ID proof. The name should be same on the admit card and ID proof. Time and again I'm mentioning. Time and again I'm mentioning. And then, so don't read after 7 p.m. today, right? So whatever you have read, that is more than sufficient. Actually, if you go back and see my do's and don'ts also and 1 week strategy also, I've suggested not to study new topics from last 1 week also. Even if you have studied, that's okay, that's okay. But today by 7 p.m. wind up everything. Not even formulas, not even formulas, sir. Stop there. You have studied enough from. You have spent enough time on the formulas, on the problems, on the theory, on the mock test. You have done great effort, my dears. So believe in that. So stop reading that from this moment, right? Let your brain be free from all the unnecessary. Your RAM, especially your RAM should be free, sir. That's what I'm mentioning. RAM. If the RAM is free, now the speed will increase. Or what is there in the ROM will come very quickly. What is there in the ROM will come very quickly, right? And then have a healthy food and light food also. So don't go for biryani, don't go for paratha, 10 parathas with curd and everything. No, sir. Have light food. Have light food, right? Probably a small kind of upma or some healthy food, right? So a light chapati, like kind of thing. So have very light food. Don't trouble your stomach, because if you trouble your stomach, that will trouble you in the examination, right? So because many things will happen in the examination day. So my suggestion will be, so don't trouble your stomach, right? And sleep at least 7 to 8 hours. Once you stop at 7 p.m. today, once you stop at 7 p.m. today, have your light lunch, sorry, dinner. After the dinner, if you have music sense, go and listen to some beautiful music which you have, so which will not disturb your regular day, right? Very light music kind of thing you listen. Have a very sound sleep. Don't think about what is going to happen tomorrow. That is bound to happen. That is bound to happen. Okay, don't much worry about what you have to do. Don't much worry about what you have to do. Okay, now second thing is how to start. How to start the day as well as the examination. I'm talking about how to start the day. Sir, if you believe in God, if you believe in God, pray God for the best what you can get. If you don't believe in God, that's okay, fine. That's okay, fine. Talk to your parents. Talk to your parents today. Get the blessings from them, or talk to your best friends. Talk to your best friends and get best wishes from them, right? Who thinks that your success is their success, or who stood by you for for entire entire life of too many years, how many years you have spent here. Okay, that is important, right? Get the blessings from them or best wishes from them. Okay, and then reach the exam center at least 1 hour before, 1 to 1.5 hours before, because there will be a lot of stuff which will be going on around. You may be carrying a mobile phone, you may be carrying a, actually mobile phones are not allowed, as you know, but then you need to keep them in some place. Your bags has to be at some other place, so this will create a lot of chaos. So best suggestion is switch off your mobile phone and put it in the either if you are going by a vehicle, put it in the vehicle, or there will be some collection centers, you keep them there, right? So, and then after that, at this time of pandemic, don't forget to carry your own mask. Don't forget to carry your own mask and sanitizer, a water bottle, right? The water bottle is also must. A water bottle also must. And while you're in the examination center, don't discuss anything with any one of your friends, my dear friends. Don't discuss. No point in discussion. That may be a politics, that may be subject related, that may be anything which may disturb you unnecessarily at the before the examination. So my suggestion would be, don't discuss anything. Don't discuss anything. Keep calm. Stay away from anybody. So have some keep mind very calm and cool. That is important, right? Stay motivated and have nice breakfast. Nice breakfast. So don't go to the examination center without breakfast. So don't go to the examination center without breakfast, because if if this is empty, this will start troubling you, because you will be in the examination for 3 hours, right? For any human being, because you might have ate late in the night, probably it's 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, and today already 12 hours of gap is there. So have a light food, probably idli kind of thing, or small like upma kind of thing. Have your breakfast. Don't miss it, sir. Don't miss it, right? Don't miss your breakfast. And before entering into the examination hall, after all this, before entering the examination hall, the simple suggestion is just go to washroom. Definitely go to washroom, sir. Let everything will be empty. That should not trouble you while examination is going. This looks very simple, but this will have a lot of impact. This looks very simple, but it will have a lot of impact. Okay, so don't miss that. Don't miss that. Okay, and then once you enter into the examination hall, remember there will be a person called invigilator, right? Just to follow his instructions. Because there may be, when you don't follow his instructions, you may be into troubles, right? He'll tell you where your seat is, what to do, everything. So simply blindly follow him. Don't put your unnecessary brain into that, right? Okay, once you sit on your system to write the examination, you will be first given some instructions by the gate examination authority, the IT Bombay, right? Anyway, 10 to 15 minutes time you will have. Just go through each and every point which is written. You may know all those instructions very well, but still my suggestion is just read them. Next, once the paper starts, the moment comes when you click on that. So don't rush to solve the problem. Just have a glance of the question paper. Spend 10 to 15 minutes. Yes, sir, you have lot of time. You have 3 hours of time. You have 3 hours of time, out of which you have only 65 questions. In 3 hours of time, you have to answer only 65 questions. So don't be in a hurry. Spend few minutes on reading the question paper, entire question paper. This is important. Why I'm suggesting is, you will get to know the idea, right? So which questions are easy for you, which questions need some time, which questions are almost you can answer without putting pen and paper, pen on paper, you will know. Yes, out of 60 to 65 questions, at least 10 questions you need not you not put anything on the paper. Anything on the paper. You will just need to write it, just answer it directly. So that's how you have to start the exam. So just go through the complete paper and come back to your favorite section It may be somebody, for somebody technical may be easy, for somebody aptitude may be easy. It depends on you, sir. You are the best decider. So I'm not here to tell you, so you do GS first and then do go for something. No, I'm not here for that. You have to do whatever you want to do because you know the best energy what you have, best area what you can do, right? So just follow your own instructions, right? Next, now you started examination. Your examination already started, and the examination flow, right? As I told you, first answer all the questions which you got some idea already. You already glanced through the entire question paper. Now at least you will have 5 to 10 questions or 10 questions which you don't need to put any pen on paper and first answer them, then come back come back to the section where you have to put lot of efforts, right? It depends. For somebody multiple choice questions is easy, for somebody NET questions are easy, right? So depending on your interest, you start them, right? So slowly spend some time, a few minutes. Here one point I have to make here is, don't be panic or don't be excited. Both of them are wrong. Let's say you have started some section where all 5 answers what you are getting, let's say 5 questions you have started in the first half an hour. You have started answered first 5 questions. So let's say all the 5 questions which you have written are which you have answered are correct. Don't think that remaining 60 questions are also will be in the same mode. No, that is the reason why I asked you to search through the question paper. Search through the question paper. Okay. Then one more problem is, if all the questions, initial questions, 5 to 6 questions which you have answered may be wrong, you may be thinking that you're not getting the answers. For that, don't be panicked, because remaining 60 questions may be easy. Are yaar, don't fall into that trap. This is a gate examination. This is a gate examination which will try to test your aptitude also. So be careful with the examination. So nothing will be don't be panic, don't be excited, don't be excited. Have a cool and calm mind, right? If you are getting all 5 questions correct, think that something is going to hit you hard. Okay. So if all questions are tough, think that easy questions are about to come. That is the first thing is, once you search through the question paper, you will understand the entire question paper at one glance at time, right? So while writing this numerical ability type questions, be extra cautious. My suggestion is be extra cautious because they need a lot of time, and they have to be very good to answer the questions, right? Okay, next, the examination flow is going on. In the examination flow is going on, so the use of scribbling pad is very important, sir. What is scribbling pad? Do you think that scribbling pad is important? Maybe no. But seriously telling, the scribbling pad makes a lot of difference while you're writing the examination. You know why? Because whatever the answers you are writing on the scribbling pad, you will be replicating it in the examination hall, right? And in the system where you are answering. Sir, I would suggest don't use the scribbling pad in the vertical manner. Use it in the portrait horizontal manner, so that you will get lot of space. You'll get lot of space. So you change, right? Generally, this will be the scribbling pads, right? My suggestion is use like this. Change this mode and start divide the pages into required things and start doing it. And in the scribbling pad also, don't write the q question number 1 question. No, just write 1, because there will be 65 questions only. When it is 1, it is question number 1. When it is 10, it is question number 10. Don't unnecessarily copy unnecessary things, right? While you are reading the question paper, you know what needs to be copied. and be careful while you are copying on the scribbling pad, right? So you will be, let's say you are trying to solve the question, and you are unable to get the answer. So don't ever try to solve the same question on the same paper where you have solved. Go to a new question, new paper on the scribbling pad and try to solve, because once you come back here, your brain again says same exam flow, right? So to get new procedure or new answer, try to change the paper and draw it. I mean to say, write the question and try to solve the question. Then you may get a new answer, right? The scribbling pad is very, very important. Scribbling pad is very, very important. So space on the scribbling pad is very, very important. So please ensure that how best you have used your scribbling pad, right? So divide the entire scribbling pad into different sections and do whatever you want, right? Okay, this is scribbling pad is very important. Okay, next. While you are solving the questions using the scribbling pad, the accuracy is very important. Accuracy is very important, right? So what do you mean by this accuracy? My point is, while you are answering numerical ability type questions, this accuracy makes a lot of difference. You can see here from many years, the problem is the students are fighting with the IITs with the answers, because the 2 decimal point, 3 decimal point. So many students says that, sir, we use this formula, we got this point. Yes, sir. But when he says 2 digits, you have to write 2 digits. When he says 3 digits, you have to write 3 digits. So for that, the accuracy, use of calculator is very important. So in the examination, if it gives 25 millivolts is the thermal equilibrium voltage, use 25. Don't use 26. Don't use 26. When he mentions it, you have to use the same thing. So have a perfect accuracy level. Accuracy level makes a lot of importance here. So use the calculator very carefully and be accurate to the value. So don't spend much time again on getting the accuracy. There is always a fight between the accuracy and the time which you are spending. I mean to say, the speed with which you have to travel, right? Don't be in a hurry to write all the questions and come back to them second time, third time. No, right? Be calm, spend. Sir, it should be like, you should have an average maintenance. So don't be too slow, don't be too fast, right? Don't be too fast, because sir, the difference is here. Once you know the question, earlier, what I told you is, as you know the question earlier, so you can answer the question very easily. So don't be in a rush to answer all the questions. You have ample of time. A minimum of 2.5 to 3 minutes time is there to answer each question. As I told you, 10 to 15 questions nearly, you don't need to spend much time on them. Just by reading you can answer the questions, right? So if that is the case, we have 50 to 55 questions, which require 3 minutes each, probably 150 minutes. 2.5 hours is there. So each question you can spend 3 minutes, right? If there is one more questions which in 1 minute or 1.5 minute you can answer the questions. It means, see, this numerical ability type questions and some 2 marks questions may require 4 minutes or 5 minutes. So plan accordingly. Go with a normal speed. Go with an average speed. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry to hit the target very quickly, right? Go slow, keep calm, maintain average speed. Maintain average speed in the examination. That is very important. But at the same time, accuracy is important. So maintain a balance between accuracy and speed. Using the calculator. The balance is required. Next, avoid the silly mistakes. So what are the mistakes generally a student will do in the examination, sir? While copying on the scribbling pad, you will see the while copying the scribbling pad, the values which you are copying. So he might have given 0.8, but you may write 0.08. Simple mistake this is. But be cautious while you are copying like this. Be cautious while you are copying like this. And once you get the answer, you see that minus and plus will make a lot of difference, right? Sometimes you may get the minus, but answers you will write is going to be minus. So be extra cautious. This is a simple mistake. Sir, you might have done a complete answer perfect. Then even in the scribbling pad, your answer is right. But answering, while you're answering, you may answer them wrongly. You may answer them wrongly. So please be careful about that. And one more important thing is, whenever there is a question using not true, whenever there is a question something called not true, remember that in the scribbling pad, against to the question number, write it false. You need to identify which is false, which is wrong. So he's trying to divert your brain from not true. Generally, what happens is students will write true. So use not true. Whenever some question is given not true, write down it as write down it as true or false. So this is the general mistakes students will do. So you use them, you avoid them, and be extra cautious while you are writing this numerical ability type questions. So the points which you are doing, 1 point, 2 point, and most important thing is, see in the question number what is the units is asking, whether is asking in milliamperes or simply amperes, ohms, kilo ohms, kilovolts per centimeter square, whatever. So that units makes lot of difference. So go to you write everything correct, but units makes the problem. So especially numerical ability type questions. So avoid them, right? So one more important thing is, once you finish the answer, ensure that you have saved the answer and going to the next problem. So many students, what they'll do is, they think that they have saved the answer. No, they don't save. So please save the answer and go to the next problem. Okay, next. Concentrate. So this is very important. While you are writing the examination, concentrate on the examination. Don't think about pros and cons. What is going to happen in the future? What is going to, what are the previous problems? Nothing. Sir, remember, GATE is not the final examination. Life beyond GATE is also beautiful. It is also beautiful. Remember, and you are killing your time unnecessarily. You are killing your time unnecessarily by thinking extra things. So you can see here the time is going up while you are writing the examination. The time is going up. So time is important in your brain. Don't think about the pros and cons. Just concentrate on the examination. Try to answer the questions. So concentration is very important. So nothing will happen even if you get a all India rank 1. Your life will be changed. That's it. Right? If you lose even Air India rank 1, nothing will happen. There are many people who have crossed this. So maintain a balance of mind and concentrate on the examination only. Don't think much about unnecessary things. Don't try to focus on somebody who is beside you, behind you, or somebody. No, how that fellow is writing, how this fellow is writing. Why you are thinking about all those things? Just concentrate on your own exam. This is your life. This is your exam, right? But time is killing. Remember that time is killing every minute, right? It's just like 3 minutes movie, 3 hours movie. So this is very important. This is very important. Okay, next. The last and final thing, last moments. You can see here you have journeyed through all this from 3 hours time, and something which you are missing at the last. What is that last moment, sir? What is last moment? So last moment students will do guessing. So don't try to guess MCQs. Please, my humble suggestion is, in the hurry moment, they'll try to answer wrongly, or they'll try to they'll try to by intuition they'll try to hit some other. So my humble suggestion is, don't do, because you have negative marking. In the last moment, many students will do their mind. They'll make up their mind to answer somehow the question. So please don't do that. Your journey was so beautiful. This journey was so beautiful till these 3 hours, and at last moment, so you are trying to push yourself, getting into troubles. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be in a hurry. My suggestion is before 15 minutes of examination, you just go through the entire thing what you have discussed. I mean to say what you have completely written, because your life, your journey now you are at simply this minutes of time, right? Of course, still you have the rubber to erase the answers. Still you have the rubber to erase the answer, but this is the beautiful journey which you had. Don't spoil that by just answering unnecessary questions. If you don't know, leave it here, no problem. No, nobody is going to give you anything if you get A or 1. It's your personal life, right? So don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Don't try to do the mistake of answering unnecessary questions. Even the numerical ability questions, guessing is also waste, I mean to say. But if there may be probability that if you have a close answer, you can write them. Your closest answer, you can write them. Otherwise, don't do that, right? So these are the different 9-point formulas which I want to make the suggestions. So if you want more, just go back and see the do's and don'ts in GATE examination. Okay, right? So remember always. So these are the beautiful suggestions which I can give you. So these are all the suggestions from a faculty member. These are suggestions from a faculty member from me, right? So I wish you all the best for all you guys who are writing the examination. Remember one thing: you are the best. You have put a lot of efforts in your life, and remember, you are the best for you, and everything is best for you. Everything is best for you. Okay, remember that, and I wish you all the very best, all the very best for all of you. Hope you will come out with flying of colors in your life. Hope you will come out with the flying of colors in your life. So this is the best moment of your life. So I wish you all the best. Focus on the examination. Just be cool and calm. Be cool and calm. Don't try to think about unnecessary things in the life, right? So all the best, all the best, all the best, guys, all the best. And follow me on Unacademy. Follow me on Unacademy. Don't miss to follow me on Unacademy. So for even future lecturers, future lectures also don't follow. Please follow me on Unacademy. Okay. Yeah. So we have plus subscription for live classes, crash courses, weekly tests, doubt solving sessions, and then English and Hindi. Rank improvement batch is going to be the plus benefits, and iconic benefits are you'll be given a personal coach, a study planner, study boost sessions, and then personalized test analysis will be there, and a preparatory study material will be provided to you, right? So plus subscription for 12 months is going to be 27,225 rupees, plus subscription for 18 months is going to be 34,650 rupees, and for 24 months it's going to be 13,600. So remember the one point. Remember one point. So this 10% discount is going to be closed very soon. We will be decreasing it to 5%. So hurry up in getting the subscription. Hurry up in getting the subscription. And for iconic subscription, it's going to be for 24 months. It's going to be SVS 10. Use SVS 10 and 45,225 rupees. For 24 months, it's going to be 67,600 rupees. Okay. So all my notes will be available on Unacademy GATE English or Unacademy GATE English. So please use that. And thank you. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel where you are listening, and hit the bell icon. Hit the bell icon. Thank you. All the best, guys. Hope you'll come out with flying of colors in your life. Thank you.